Welcome back to another episode of our $1 million challenge where we start with $1, try to get 1% every single day until we hit a million. So before we hop into things, I'm going to show the bonuses that I claimed from the last episode and we'll add that to our balance. Okay, so our weekly was $3.11. Little nice bonus. We'll take that for sure. That'll boost the bankroll a little bit. And then our rake back was only 34 cents for USDC. The other stuff, there was like 95 cents total, but those were from like other coins that I was practicing strategies and stuff with. The first one here on the outside casino apps, I got a $50 deposit. And then I get a $5 deposit bonus. So I put 50 bucks in, I got $5 back, and then we won that. So and then this next one was play $15 to earn $5 in credits. So I simply just take this to crash and do 3 games on a $5 bet to wager that 15 bucks. And then we end up winning those 3. And then I take the credits that we got, the $5 credit, and then I wager that on crash at a 1.01x to cash that out. So this next one here is just a free daily spin. I got 50 cents, so I throw that all on one roulette bet, just on like a simulator. It's not live, but that hits. So we won an extra 10 cents and we got the 50-cent bonus. Then I have 15 free spins at 20 cents. So I ripped that, and this is just sped up just to go quicker. And then I hit a bonus too, which is pretty nice. So I got a little bonus game out of it, which I think we got a couple bucks out of this entire playthrough, so that was nice there. But all of these bonuses help bring us back from our last episode. We had $60 loss on the last episode, which is pretty brutal. We just had so many losses. I don't know. So there was $3 there. And then here I had $5 in cash that I could convert to $2.50 in casino credits. So I do the same roulette spin that I did previously, and then I won extra 50 cents. So it was $3 total. And then another 50 cents I got on the same app, and then this hits for 60 cents total. So a couple bucks there, which is pretty nice. So yeah, like I said, last episode, we just got smoked. We just had a ton of losses. I don't know. I don't think I did anything like super wrong. People were saying my betting strategy was a little bit off. But I do the same thing every time. I didn't really switch it up that much. I tried increasing the bets a little bit because our balance is getting bigger. So that's like the only thing I really changed up. Other than that, I do the same stuff every time pretty much. I was doing a little bit more risky. I was playing a little bit riskier on some games, I will say that. But for the most part, I was like just trying to catch back up at the end. Everything in the beginning was pretty much just how I normally play, and I'd be down tremendous, and I was trying to get some like pretty big hits to come back on like Keno and stuff, but typically that's how I play. So today we're sitting at 458 on the total balance, so that's all the casino apps added up with the website balance. So we're sitting at 458, which means our profit goal is $4.58. Our stop loss is $18.30. Looking at the sheet here, obviously, if we were adding our $1 every single day and adding 1% profit, we should be at 192. So we're still way ahead, even though we had these loss streaks in the past couple episodes. So we're not doing too bad, you know. It's all relative. It sucks in the moment, but it's not really that bad. And then looking at our balance, pretty much we're back to like day 100. We were at 454, so like we're a little bit ahead of that, but we're between like day 100 and 101. So we were set back about a week with all those losses on the last episode, which isn't terrible in the grand scheme of things. A whole week isn't that bad. The bonuses that we claim on the outside apps help bring us back. So that's why I do them. It's a little bit of a safety net. It's all free money. This isn't anything that I'm contributing out of my personal funds. It's all bonuses and free money on my end. So, at the end of the day, I'm not really losing money, quote unquote, but it's all good. All right, so today the goal is we're gonna play a little bit different. And the goal today, is what some guys suggested on the last episode. I think it was like the top comment was to play big bets. Oh, that's not good. That's a 0. We're gonna play big bets, bigger bets, and less bets. That's gonna be the goal. So let's see. What are we at? 7-4. Okay, so we won that. Nice. I didn't have the live stats up, but we're up $4. So let me pull out of here. That was really quick. Okay, so that game of Baccarat took us up to $4 total. So now we need 58 cents to complete the day, which I can only do a $1 bet on there, on the Baccarat. So we're gonna come over to Dice and try to get the last 58 cents on this. So we're gonna start off with the 10-cent bet. Turn that down a little bit, okay. So every time we lose, we try to hit the green, and then we double up and go for 2 hits. So I'll bring us back down to 10 cents. Double that up. We're just gonna try working our way up slowly here. Double this up. Bring it back down. Okay. Oh man, getting smoked on that one. I think one more. Nope. Loses. Gotta double it up. Get 2 wins. So we need 1 cent. Bring us back down to 10 cents. All right, there it is. We got 460. That's the goal for today. We're gonna log that in the sheet. So day 107 was a win. We got our 461. Couple cents above the profit goal, but that's fine. And then, so that brings us on to the next day, adding up all the bonuses and the website balance. We're sitting at 469, which means our profit goal for today is $4.69 at 1%. And then our 4% stop loss is $18.75. And like I was saying too, just to clarify, as I was moving real quick there, I was trying to place that bet while I was talking, but on the last episode, people were saying I should be betting higher and less amounts. So today, what I'm really trying to do is just bet like one big bet to hit that profit goal and try to hit it. That's pretty much it. Instead of playing, because I was playing a couple bucks last time, like $1, $2 bets starting off. Today I'm gonna try doing like $4 bets on some live games and just try to get the profit goal right away. Because I've mentioned this before too, and this is a really good point. The longer you play, the more bets you place, the higher chance of that EV, expected value, coming into play. So if the game has like a 2% house edge, you play 100 times, that's going to creep in a lot more. Where if you play like 1 or 2 hands on something or 1 or 2 bets, you have a higher chance of getting that win and not having the house edge creep in. But at the same time, you can also get that loss a lot easier too and have a bigger loss. So I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword. But we're going to try it because people seem to like that comment. It was top comment last time, so that's the goal today. And it will hopefully get me through the video a lot quicker if I can just get some big bets in and call it a day. So that's the plan today. I know we moved real quick on that first one, but I'm going to play some more live games and try to keep it going for the rest of the episode. All right, so now the goal is to play some blackjack. I'm going to reset the live stats. Before I do, I wanted to point out in the last episode, I think I had like $258 wagered. And I don't know if it was the entire episode. It may have been the entire episode. But we only wagered like $12 so far. We have 460. So that's kind of the idea with this strategy. Just betting higher. It's not guaranteed to work. It's just trying something different because that's what people wanted to see, and I'm down to try it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's an easy, quick episode. That's what I was trying to do last time, was have a really quick episode, but just hit those losses, and it took a long time to play, which is kind of the increase in those games. So I had to play a lot longer to come back, try to come back at least, and I think I had more chances of hitting those losses. There's our first loss right there on a $4 bet. So we're going to bump this up to a $5 bet. Just again, we're trying to do some big bets here. I'm not going to double up. We're going to just try to do 5 for now. I'm not gonna do an $8 bet. I'm not trying to play like super stupid today. You know, let's have a little bit of a cushion if we get some losses, but the goal is to play quicker than usual. So we'll see how it goes. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys are super supportive, man. I was expecting so many people to say like so many bad things about like how the last episode went because we lost $60. And I thought you guys were just gonna like lay into me and just be like, you know, that was terrible, like you messed up, like blah blah blah, like just kind of like, you know, this isn't gonna work out, like that's the end of the challenge, like blah blah blah. But I think like every single comment was like very supportive, which is crazy. Like you guys are so cool, man. I did not expect that at all. I was like nervous to post that video. I was like, I'm just expecting like the worst feedback. But no, I mean like even the people that were telling me to like change stuff up or like do different things or like what I did wrong, it was super constructive. Like it was a very like respectful, like motivating feedback, which was like awesome. I did not expect that at all. So you know how the internet is like very the internet's very hit or miss when it comes to like how people act, right? Some people are very aggressive online. People tend to be more mean, I guess is a good way of putting it, for lack of better terms. But yeah, you guys were super cool. That's good to see. We have a very good community being built up. So I appreciate you guys big time. Okay, we got a 17 against the 5. I like it. We have a $4 bet down. So if we win this, we'll be at $5, and that'll be all we need for today. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's nice and easy for us. Unlike last episode, we were just constantly fighting. There it is. All right, sweet. So we got our $5, a little bit above the profit goal today, but we're gonna log that to the sheet and move on to the third and final day. Day 108 was a win. We got our $5 there. So that's good to see. So adding up everything again, all the outside apps and the website, we're sitting at $474 for day 109, which means our 1% profit goal is $4.74, and then our stop loss is about $19. Okay, so we're in roulette, and as you can see, again, we just bet $13 yesterday and we got $5. So 2 days in a row, it worked out. I'm gonna come over to roulette. Like I said, we're just doing the trifecta. We did baccarat, blackjack. Now we're gonna do roulette as a live game. I'm doing the speed roulette just so I can not have to worry about timing it. Jeez, okay. Woo, can't speak. All right, so the goal is $4.75, but what I'm thinking, I was thinking I could do, if I could pretty much do like an all-in bet on the entire stop loss on this, and if it hits, like I get the profit goal. If it loses, I take the L. But I was thinking maybe I should play a little bit safer. So what I'm gonna do is do an aggressive bet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I was thinking I might start off with like a $6 bet total. I think I'm gonna do a $12 bet. So it's a $2.40 if we hit this in profit. And I would just have to hit this twice to complete the day. So it's pretty risky. There's an 81% chance I hit this, 19% chance I lose. But hopefully we get lucky and hit it twice. I did not want to do the all-in bet just in case. Okay, that hits. Whew. All right. If I did the all-in bet, then I don't know. I just wanted to have like a little bit of a cushion. But so, you know, we're doing big bets, but I don't want to do them like huge. This is our second bet. If we hit this, the day is done. If we lose this, then we're down pretty good. We'll be down like $10. Let's see if we can get lucky on this. 81% chance of hitting. We just don't need 1 through 3 or 34 through 36. Oh, we get the 31. Okay, whew. Man, my chest is about to explode doing those big bets like that. We hit the profit goal. And let's see what we wagered. Can we see what we wagered today? So yeah, today we wagered 50 bucks. We wagered 50 bucks to get our 3 daily wins. Where last episode we wagered like 200 and I think 280, 250 something. It was well over 250, I know that. And we got 3 losses. So maybe that top comment was right, that I need to do bigger bets. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Or maybe I just got super lucky today, because that can get pretty nasty if you get some big losses like that too. So let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so looking at the sheet at the end of the video here, we're sitting at 479, where we started with 457. So we went up $21 this episode, which is pretty good. And out of that, $14.40 were from gambling, and the other like $7 was from the bonuses. So the bonuses help carry us a little bit. We'll definitely take it. Yeah, we're coming back slowly. Yeah, so like I said, this was our profit for today in total with the bonuses and the wagering. And then this number here, the 2350, that's our difference between our peak of 503 and where we're at today. So we're $24 behind about. So probably in like one more episode or two, we should be caught right back up. So hopefully, we keep getting the wins again. Let me know what you guys think I should be playing strategy wise. Do you think I should be doing those bigger bets? Do you think I should do the safer, smaller bets and just gradually try to increase? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But today worked out very well. Setbacks do suck, but they're expected. You're not going to win every single time. So it's good to know that we didn't get another 3 losses in a row and wipe way more of the balance. So you gotta take your wins where you can get them. You can't win every time. You gotta choose your battles. Take the wins when you can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support. You guys are super cool. Leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Join the Discord. Links in the description. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.